Now as you see, I will try to explain you how it is going to happen. For the moment I will go from Montbovon, and then I try to find the valley. So actually I'm at the place where I will start entering the valley, direction Rossinière, Château d'Eau, and at the end I will find the airport, which is somehow on the left side. It is very important that when you are trying to fly in the Alps, as you see, there is a lot of turbulence, and it is better than that you fly there, particularly when you have passengers. It is much more better to fly early in the morning. There were some turbulence on this case, and now you see that I am entering the valley, direction the airport, and on the far down right side of the windshield you will see the airport arriving. So I'm starting to consider what is the best position, where am I. The tower, there is no tower, you only need to make important reports where you at the valley. Please consider that in the most of the cases the runway in use of this airport is the 26. So there is a lot of traffic going down that includes helicopters, PC-12s, that because there are many people which are visiting the Gstaad, and you should take care, report them. The personnel of the airport is very friendly, and the attitude and the professionality is very high. So from this case there will not be any surprises. So now I'm close to the airport, and I try to reduce a little bit the power, and I try to show you there. You can see the airport on the right side, but of course it is the valley, left hand side, and afterwards I will show you on the approach chart how you will approach and what you are going to do. Now it is good before you enter the valley to do, in this case, left hand downwind. It is very special. You will see afterwards how it works, and that you are prepared with the aeroplane. Now in this case we put the propeller, and now you can see where am I. The airport has a left downwind, but as you see, the airport is cycled from high mountains, 5,000, 4,000, 4,082 feet, and then this is actually considered the left downwind that you need to perform. Then you overfly the Gstaad, and definitely when you are flying over Gstaad, you don't see anymore the beginning of the runway, so you need to go slowly, go down. Another thing that you need to consider is when you are on the downwind, it can happen that you receive turbulence at the end of the downwind when you are making left turn to land on the runway 26 over Gstaad. You see on the right side and under is the airport, and you can understand what is the particularity. Now I go to the right side, but actually I am on the left hand downwind. You see on the right side, I will remain on this line and then I will go left as I show with my hands. And of course, when you are coming on lunchtime, there is, in a day like this, you can have a lot of turbulence and you need to be always prepared for this. Now the aeroplane is prepared. We have full, the props are forward, the carburetor heat, we don't need it. And of course, here is where I received some turbulence. That is at the end of the downwind, before I make a left turn, proceed to the finals for the runway 26, and now I am on the base for the runway 26. You need to announce because actually now you don't see the airport because of the mountain on the left side. And now I'm the base, I do all the preparations. I check that I have everything. I don't need my Sky Daemon anymore. Now this is full manual. And you are announcing sometimes for the runway 26, now I'm turning finals, as you see. And sometimes jets are coming from your right side because the jets usually they go directly for long finals for the runway 26. So you need to always take care what is coming, or if something is coming on your right side. It doesn't need to be a jet, it can be an aeroplane and all this. There is a lot of gliders activity in this area because it's a beautiful place for this sport. And now I'm in the finals. In a while I will do the last time. You need, you are a little bit high. The runway is perfect. I open the pubs now that it is over, and I check my speed that I'm on the right level. You see, you don't need to land here. You need to flare on this level, and then slowly you go for a touchdown. Just at the beginning of the runway. You see the runway is huge. There is no any problem at all on this. Crosswind and all this is not a problem. You have sufficient width. And I landed at the beginning of the runway because I wanted to take the first taxi exit outside on the right side. And then you see here is the exit. I expedite a little bit, and here's the exit, and on the left side the person is waiting for me. And then I follow the instructions. Here I am at takeoff for the runway 26. Now you need to take care on this airport. There is a hill in front of you, and there you should take care about this because you don't need to go straight forwards. I made a short field landing with brakes on and full speed. So as soon as I get my rotating speed, I just push. You see the Tecnam has it is perfect on this thing. It has very good capabilities. And of course I go with a 70. Here you need to consider in twin engine the one engine in operating procedures. So for my case, I wanted to go fast up, so I took the He for 70 knots, and then I follow the blue line, which is 80 knots. As you see now, the hill is on the left side, and then I just try to go direction Rossinière, and then Montbovon, and then we will go to Gruyère, and all this is direction west. So in case you enjoy the video and you would like to have more of me, I will be very glad if you could subscribe, which can motivate me to make more videos with explanations like this. And of course, in case you like the video, you can also like it. Thank you very much for showing, and I will see you the next time. Thank you.